guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another tutorial. So today I'm going to bring you this very fresh face summer look. It's very glowy and it's very easy to do. Lately I've just been loving a light coverage and a lightweight feel on my face from my makeup. I don't know what it is, like obviously I do cover up my blemishes and scars in this. Well, try to. I've still got a few blemishes showing, but other than that I absolutely love this. BB cream that I do use is very moisturising and very glowy. Now as you all know, I have got oily skin, so I just do a few steps before applying the BB cream so my oil doesn't seep through the BB cream itself. So if you do have this BB cream that I'm going to be using and you're struggling with your oil coming through, try and use some of these steps. They do definitely work. I've been doing this makeup look for probably a week now, and literally I have not had any problem, and it's been staying on my face and in place all day and all night whenever I use it, especially with this hot weather we're having at the moment. But yeah, if you want to see how I got this makeup look, please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also don't forget to give this tutorial a big thumbs up. But yeah, other than that guys, let's get into this tutorial. So I've already done my brows just to get them out the way, and sorry if I look a little bit rough, I have only just woke up. So to start this look off, I'm going to be going in with the No.7 Mascara, and this is in the shade Black. I am using the mascara, it's a new one actually from them, and this is the Lash Impact Ultra Intense False Lash Volume. Sorry, I can't get away with it because I've got a goddamn cold again. But yeah, this mascara is so good. It lengthens and it's clump free and it's really black. Now just to let my eyelashes dry a little bit before I apply another coat, I'm going to go in with the No.7 Airbrush Away Primer. This one is so good because it's really nice and moisturising, but like it literally makes your foundation or BB cream stick to your skin. So yeah, it's really good. Then I'm just going to quickly go back in with another layer of No.7. What you want to do to get the fullness out of your mascaras, you're going to want to let them sit a little bit on your lashes just so it dries a little bit, but not dries too much, because that's where you're going to get the clumpiness and you're not going to get the volume. So let them dry a little bit and let them be a little bit tad wet, and then go in with a second coat. I usually do this about 2 to 3 times depending on what mascara I'm actually using, but yeah, I absolutely love this one. Then for primer, again, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Self-Adjusting Complexion Primer. This is adapting pigment, it's soft focus effect, and it's also shine control. I stopped using it for a while, but I've gone back onto loving it. It's absolutely great. Then I'm going to go in with another Urban Decay one, and this one is the Complexion Primer. It's smoothing, and it also got argan in, and it is also pore perfecting, so it will fill in your pores. Then I'm going to use the Fit Me Maybelline Concealer in the shade number 15. It's the same shade as my face, so it's really good for covering up my blemishes, which I'm going to be doing here. So I'm literally just going to cover up all my blemishes, and then I'm literally going to put this also where I am a little bit red, where it's also going to peek through the BB cream. And then just to blend this out, I'm just going to use my index finger, which is your pointer finger. Then going in with the Star of the Show, this is the Garnier Skin Active BB Cream, and I am in the shade Light Clair. I don't really understand the shade, why it's called Light Clair. Really confusing. But yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. It's so moisturising, it's really nice and glowy, but not too glowy so it looks wet on your skin, and it's just really nice. It blends out beautiful, and honestly I got this brought a gift for my birthday. If you would have watched what I got for my birthday video, which went up on Monday, I'll leave the link in the top right hand corner for you guys. But yeah, I've got this brought a gift, so I was a little bit worried about the shade when I opened it, but honestly it matches my skin perfectly, and it's just so nice. Like I'm using this on a daily basis now when I just want to add a light layer of coverage or make it look like I am wearing a little bit more makeup. Then for concealer today, I'm going to be using the shade number 10 again and number 15. I'm literally going to put the lighter shade underneath my eyes, and then I'm going to put the darker shade on the outer skirt of the concealer. You'll know what I mean in a moment. So I'm just going to be highlighting and concealing where I usually would, and then again I'm going to be blending this out with a damp beauty blender. The reason why I'm putting the darker one on the outer skirts of the concealer, just so it blends a lot nicely with the BB cream, because I don't want to look too highlighted and white underneath the eyes. Sometimes it does look a little bit silly when you're really highlighted and white underneath your eyes. You still want to be highlighted, but you still want it to kind of blend in with your foundation or your BB creams. Then to set my concealer in place, I'm going to be using the No. 7 translucent powder. Now I used to use this like 2 years ago and it was really good, but No. 7 stopped doing it, I think. And then the other week when I went to Dublin, I actually forgot all my toiletries, believe it or not, so I had to buy loads of new makeup, and I bought this and I'm absolutely in love with it. Then I'm going to blend out the concealer underneath my eyes. What I like doing lately to make it a lot more full coverage underneath my eyes is laying the concealer just set underneath my eyes a little bit, so when you leave it there it goes a little bit more drier, and when you blend it out it is a lot more full coverage. So if you've got a concealer that you really love but it's not full coverage, let it sit underneath your eyes a little bit, and when you blend it out it'll be a lot more full coverage underneath or wherever you want it on them areas. Then going in with the colour correcting pearls from Avon. You know I always rave about these, they're absolutely brilliant. So if you have a white powder or anything and it does look too white on your skin, make sure you get some colour correcting pearls. I'm sure anyone's will do, but these are my favourite at the moment, which are from Avon. I literally put these all underneath, all over the top of the powder where I applied all the translucent powder, and it makes the truest colour of my skin come through. And then I'm going to set my face using the No. 7 pressed powder in the shade medium. Then going in with the Avon bronzing pearls, I'm going to use the shade Cool. It's just like a nice cool toned bronzer and I'm absolutely loving this one. I have got a darker shade, but it was a little bit too dark when I'm really this pale, so it'll work when I've got more of a tan, but this one is such a beautiful shade and it blends out really nicely. Then for blush today, I'm going to go in with I Heart Makeup, and this is in the shade Blushing, and it's just like a also nice cool toned blusher. Then I'm just going to bounce my beauty blender over the top of the powder so it all melts nicely together, and then I'm just going to clean up any mess I've made and also carve out my cheekbones using the No. 7 translucent powder. Then to contour and bronze up a little bit more, I'm going to be using the Freedom Contour and Highlight palette and using the cool tone shade and a little bit of the bronzy shade, just again as I said, to contour and bronze a little bit more. Then I'm just going to apply some mascara to the bottom of my lashes. If you never do these, make sure you do, because it does make your eyes appear a lot more larger and make them look a lot more awake if you put mascara on your lower lashes. Now to set my brows, I do use two different ones, which is because the Gimme Brow one has actually ran out and I like the brush, and then the formula I use is from the Maybelline setting brow gel. I just don't like the brush that it comes with. It doesn't do anything for me, so I just dip the Gimme Brow Benefit brush into the bottle from Maybelline. Then to highlight, I'm going to go in with the calibration from Sophx on YouTube with Revolution and highlight my inner corners, my eyebrow bone, and also my cheekbones, my nose, and my cupid's bow. Then I'm going to wipe all away that translucent powder, and then using a Barry lip liner, this is in the shade 05 I believe, I'm going to be lining my lips and then also filling them in a little bit.
Then for lipsticks today, I'm going to be using the one from Avon, which is a sample, and this is in the shade Marvellous Mocha. It's just like a really nice nude, and these ones are really creamy, and I pulled the face because it is so tiny, but they're absolutely amazing lipsticks. And then over the top of that, I'm going to be using the lip gloss from No.7, and this is in the shade Pink Latte. Then to set everything in place, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, and then I'm going to get my damp beauty blender and bounce that all over my face so it all melts nicely together. So yeah guys, this is the end result. I really hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, but hopefully I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye guys!